Hey guys! So here is my quick and dirty setup that I use to help me get the solo flawless prophecy done. So for the first two encounters I use this setup here. I am a middle tree solar warlock, and for my weapons I have mountaintop, wrist runner, and a sword with relentless and whirlwind. The perks are what matter here, nothing else really does. And for the weapons, make sure you can put on take and spec when you can. For the armor, again, the stats don't really matter so much, but make sure you pay attention to the mods. They're very helpful. I have a mix of defensive and offensive mods, and they'll help me do damage and take as much damage as I possibly can. So this is my setup for the first two encounters. And for the third encounter, I'm actually going to switch over to Devour, which is bottom tree void. And for my weapons, I'm going to be using my sidearm most of the time, which is right here. And I also, well, I tried to remember to use the bow, but as you'll see, I'm a funny man. Okay, anyway, Anarchy for my power weapon, because this is way too strong a combo. I also take off my Phoenix Protocol, and I swap for this armor. And I also equip Oppressive Darkness here. Just making sure it's not a checkpoint. I feel like in the second encounter, other than me just being dumb and mistiming and mispositioning myself, the most likely way for me to die is just mountain topping a taken thrall that happened to teleport right in front of me. That's like my biggest fear. That would actually make me mad.
What is the dark, they ask? What is its nature? Why don't they ask the same of the light?
Is, like, Valorant balanced in any way, though? I don't know, like, the thing is, I don't want to get into another game like...
Guardian, do you read?
Like,
I got this.
like, Overwatch was a fun game. I enjoyed the different characters, the different abilities, and how it kind of played. But I kind of hated the fact that you're kind of pigeonholed to always running something that is not what you want to play, if you know what I mean. Like, one of the biggest things is like, okay, for any successful team, you need a healer, right? Who wants to play healer? Nobody ever wants to play fucking healer. You know? That kind of nonsense. So who plays healer half the time? Me! Who plays tank half the other time because nobody else wants to play tank either? Me! I don't want to do the same thing in Valorant. Oh, I'm pigeonholed to using this fucking guy because everybody wants him, but nobody wants to play him. Okay. The problem with those, like, ability-type games, you know? Like, you never actually get to play the thing that you want to play because the balance just isn't there. And it's really hard to balance those kind of games. Not to mention, like I said, I'm kind of tired of that whole, like, Counter-Strike type gameplay. Which is why that game has just not been on my radar. Which apparently is blasphemy because everybody and their mother is streaming it, so why aren't I? I'm playing this old game that nobody knows about. Kick. Healers are really good. That's kind of like not the point though. I feel like the point is like there needs to be a decent bit of variety and openness to the actual like characters. Okay. Thing 2 that scares me a lot about this run. What if I just drop too far on that rock and kill myself at mountaintop? I think Apex is also pretty fun. My big issue with Apex, though, is that it's a battle royale. Another type of game that I just like, especially since we've had so many battle royales. But yeah, out of all of like the, you know, back in the craze of battle royales with PUBG and Fortnite and all those other things, I really did like Apex the most. The abilities seemed fun. The gameplay was very fast. I kind of wish they didn't have such crazy characters, though. I mean, like, there's a guy that's literally as big as a mountain. He's got the hitbox as big of a mountain. And you got this other character, which isn't. It's like a praying mantis. Thin as a praying mantis, and... ugh. That was kind of frustrating. Hey, I'm good. Just click head, I know. Just get good, right? But yeah, the Battle Royale thing kind of wore off on me pretty quick, too. I mean, it's not my kind of thing. I like feeling like I've actually progressed in a game, even if it's, like, menial. Which is why I guess I like this game so much. Apex had a lot of good things going for it. The characters had, like, unique fun abilities, I think. The movement was really nice, and it was fluid and smooth. And the game itself ran very nicely. But Battle Royale, so, I don't know. Alright, itching my nose. Alright, let's see. Phoenix Protocol still got that on. I gotta make sure. Switch. It's that one that has oppressive. Oh, that missed. I would have been so mad if he got me in midair and just booped me. Hit me, damn it. There we go. Come on, I want you to hit me. Hit me! Greedy. I was greedy. I got 20 seconds, but they're not coming over here. Only the boss is. Come on, Knight. Ah, fine. He's not coming. It all boils down to whether or not you can aim. Okay, so that means I'd be terrible. No! 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 Why am I missing? People hated her because she could kill without aiming. Do I sense a Symmetra going on here? Previously slept on character. People realized was amazing simply because you didn't need to aim. So funny. I still love playing Symmetra. Oh lordy, kinda close there. I don't know how much time I had left. Energy's full. Bad. Here's a character that can go oonga boonga with a rocket launcher. Hey! I love me some spammo demo man. Alright, where are you at, Toland? Ah! What about Division 2? Ooh, I don't know. Division 2 was fun, but I don't know if it had, like, the staying power that could have kept me playing that for, like, you know, a long time. That was also another game that really kind of failed on the have friends to play with front because, you know, just me being my lonesome. I enjoyed the story, though. I really enjoyed the campaign, going through all the different locations, and the map was very well done, I think. Of course, the story was totally forgettable. I don't even remember what the heck I was supposed to do. You're a good guy. You do things for the government. Oh, hey. Come on, come into the fire. No, we didn't do it in time. I've been told that the end game is repetitive, but I mean, that doesn't bother me so much as long as it's like the other content is good. Like, you know, when they introduce the raid or whatever. But of course, when they introduced the raid, I didn't have anybody to really play it with. Back then, I think now if I asked, I'm sure a couple people have picked it up because it was dirt cheap at some point. So a couple of friends have picked it up then, but yeah, overall Division 2 was just something that, just bad timing, I guess. Oh shit. Cheeky, sneaky bastard. Oh. Didn't even kill that guy yet. Is this my first run? No, sir, Big Daddy Zuck. This is... I don't even have count. Well, it might be easier to say this is like my second day attempting solo flawless. Although the first time was still more practice than actual, like, attempts. This is, like, legit attempts, though. So if I wipe it all, I'm just starting over. Oh. You stupid ball. Lynch me harder, please. Okay. Slopes are awkward. Ah! I have no ammo! Nope. Ow! 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 Like, sometimes they just gang up really hard on you. Jesus. Why does this game have fall damage, though? It's because they have jumps to mitigate damage, so I'm guessing that it needs to be like a thing. I don't know. Actually, no, that doesn't sound like a really good reason. I don't know why I said that. Just ignore me. Ow. Okay. One guy. You know what? Screw you. I finally figured out which bar is the HP bar. Yeah, top bar is HP, bottom bar is EXP. Other than that, the game's UI is very minimal. Risk Runner. Risk Runner has that issue with ammo. It's because it's a lightweight SMG at the end of the day, and lightweights are probably the weakest SMGs. So when you're hitting like things that aren't getting headshots, like blight balls, you just chew through ammo. Alright. Actually, it's HP and shield. Okay. We're gonna get pedantic here. I agree, I like the simplistic UI. Which is great because, like, back in the day, it was actually a little bit confusing. Because there wasn't a lot of games with, you know, UI like this. It was funny because my friends always made fun of Destiny because, like, why is the UI on the left, right? Most games had it on the right back in the day. Like the counter for your guns and ammo and stuff. It's like, that just makes sense because every other game has it on the right. So this game had to be special snowflake. Destiny 1 or whatever, and had to have it on the left. That totally makes sense. But now in this age of like, we gotta have everything be super flashy and have flashing colors and lights everywhere, it's like, that's fine. Simple UI, don't need more. God damn it, I'm out of ammo again. I can run SMG reserves, but honestly, the only time I run out of SMG ammo is just on this part right here. And the hard part is, because I've equipped the sword, I can't really sword these things, I don't think. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't work. And I don't want a mountaintop, because I don't want to accidentally nuke myself. But here I am, just stuck shooting this. Aw, are you kidding me? Wither Horde and Falling Guillotine in the Season Pass has only just become important. What has become important? This is an easy way to damage blights. Here we go. Punch it to death. Or Warlock Slap. What's your most hated non-boss enemy? Can it be a whole faction? Because Vex crit spots are really stupid for bows. and like certain weapons. They just don't make sense. It's this one, right? Sword isn't default melee. No, sword is what is considered a power weapon in this game. In this game, you have kinetic. Okay, well, there's like 6 classifications. There's kinetic, energy, and heavy, which is like the tier. So kinetic would be like just the first weapon in your slot, and then energy would be second weapon, and then heavy would be third slot. Minotaur shooting at me. And then you have different elemental types and stuff like that too. And then there are primary weapons, which are like your ARs, SMGs, your special weapons, grenade launchers, shotguns, stuff like that, snipers. And then heavy weapons, which are just a select few. One of them being a sword, could be a rocket launcher. Guillotine is bugged at the moment, dealing way more damage than it should, which is great, except I don't actually need it, and I don't have a good roll of it, so I'm just running this old sword. Relentless Whirlwind has been much better at the dealing with the first boss, bug damage aside. I should bring something else for my heavy. I haven't thought about it, but I kind of don't want... Should I just keep with the sword? You know what? Fuck it, I'll keep with the sword, just in case knights walk up to me. Lights. Damn it. No, I got the bug! Why are you getting so close to me? Oh shit, that guy sees me. Dark. Shoot me, hit me, yeah! Oh, come on! Oh, I really wish those guys would despawn faster. No! Wait, where is he? Oh, he's over here. I thought he was in the other place. Maximum cheese! Why is he hiding? Look at this cuck. Uh-oh. arc. Did that miss? Hey! Hey, buddies! How you doing? They're just coming up to my face and slapping me. No, don't snipe me. Don't snipe me. No! Where is he? Oh! Oh, I thought I died. Still, where is he? Poland, you cuck, where are you? Light. Don't ADS. This is so hard. Oh, shit. Damn it, they're all over there. I might have to reset. I can't drop this, can I? Yeah, I just do that. Rip. Wait, where's my whale? There you are. Whoa, okay. Okay. Later, Borko. Borkro. Take it easy, dude. Oh, here we are. There we go. Negative space. Here we go. What's the furthest you've gotten in the dungeon? Well, I finished it. Not solo. Or, I finished it solo, actually. I didn't get the stupid triumph for it, though. Because Bungie loves bringing out updates that are totally Bug-free. What a tense and exciting boss fight. I know. I don't really know what they were thinking. That boss is, like, not tanky at all. I don't get it. I mean, I'll take it, but whatever. That was a boss? Yeah. He kind of got melted, didn't he? There's two of them, too. Did you, if you didn't see it. There were two bosses. Not just one. Don't worry, the last boss will be much, much harder. Now to proceed to do the most fun part in the most boring way. Which is also a bit of a lie, because it's not really the most fun, but it's... yeah. I'm swapping weapons around. Alright, I have no ammo. Fun. I think in a pinch, though, what I could do is I could just bring out my sword and start blocking with it if I'm about to die. Which could happen. I'll take Stove's advice. I'll just use the jumping puzzles instead of actually sparrowing down. Yeah, I'll get some ammo from them too. Sparrow or no balls? Oh, shut up! I have no balls, okay? This is what I've been reduced to. Mountaintop sniping. I see that guy right over there. Alternatively, you might accidentally shoot yourself with a mountaintop. That's what I worry about every time. Every time. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I literally just said that I should stick to the sword in case I need to block the snipers. And here I am, instantly switching off because, oh, I'm getting ready for the next part. Wow, bow is actually pretty bad for this. Can't tell where their head is. You know what? This is equally as nerve-wracking as using the stupid sparrow. Okay, 2 body is better than missing one and doing potentially 3 shots. No spawn? Okay. In the later section, that like ball is where the phalanx is spawned, so I guess they don't do it here. Mother. I just realized that was a headshot I got on him. He didn't just tank that. What a tanky group of boys. Ah! Your buddy stopped making you invulnerable. What's the hardest part to solo in this dungeon? Probably the area before the final boss, with those knights and everything. Trying to juggle between light and dark and not dying to knights. I always gotta remember to be safe. And, like, I died before just, like, chilling here, and I brought up my inventory. And then, oh, there's a Vandal that I didn't see, like, a mile out, and he's just sniping you. Jalapeno and cheese sausages. Mmm. Lovely. Whee! I swear to God, if I like physics here and die, I'm gonna be so mad. Should I take the super special secret route? Oh my god. Actually, no. Because that would require me sparrowing and possibly dying to my death. So... maybe another day. You dead? Little cuck. Hello? See, I don't get it. Why is sometimes... where did he even go? I don't know. Like, sometimes one headshot killed those guys, but other times it didn't, and I'm just so confused. I don't know what's happening. Hiding in a corner. See, that one killed him. Oh, that was with Charged with Light, I think. Yeah, one regular headshot. I don't know if it's because I'm lacking range or what, because that like headshot did less damage than the body shot that I did the follow-up on. That doesn't make sense. Unless I'm just reading it wrong. Nope. What the heck? The body shot does more damage? What? 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 I don't get it. This is fun. Look at them bugging out. I don't know if it's safe to go down or not. Full drawn versus partial drawn? They should have both been full drawn. I haven't been doing partial draws at all, unless I've unconsciously been doing it. Is the Phalanx gonna come back? He's the one that scares me, because if he boops me off the edge... Oh, there he is. What are you doing? Wait, no, give me the ammo first. Tempo might be fucking up your timing. I don't have Archer's Tempo. This is Hush. There is no Archer's Tempo. There's only Archer's Gambit, which I have not been hip firing because it's too far. Why do they run away from me? Anyway. I mean, normally I just walk away, but the last thing I want is to go into the last encounter, be in my inventory, switching my loadout, and then all of a sudden, hey, there's like the 3 thrall that you left behind, they're just slapping you now. Rip your flawless run. No more, right? Or don't think there's any more. Light, dark, dark. Quick stretch, quick stretch. Quick neck snap. How do extra thrall mess up your run? Like what I was saying is, like, what if they just come up here because I'm up over here now and I just didn't notice? And I'm like messing with loadouts and stuff. Or something, I don't know. You never know, something dumb can fuck it over. Do you enjoy eating corn on the cob, or do you find it? I enjoy it. I'm like one of those weird people that kind of eat row by row, and I like shuck the corn with my teeth. So instead of just like biting into it and getting like missing half of the kernel, I like use like either my top or my bottom teeth, and I kind of nudge it in between, and I like pull down or up, depending on which one it is, so that I get the whole kernel. Wow, we got a lot of shuckers here. That's great. Most people IRL, when they eat, they're just like, nope, just eat right into it, you know? Yeah. But it only works with some corn, though. It has to have, like, a really firm kernel. If it's, like, too soft, then it doesn't work. Okay, alright. Alright, let's proceed with the run here. Enough corn in the cob talk. Hey there, Teotap. Oh, shit, I'm high enough power level will I 2 mountaintop these guys now. Oh, shit, that's actually really good news. I didn't even realize it. I wish I had hive mod. Dude, hive mods are the easiest to get, though. You kind of have no excuses for that. You can just do menagerie, can't you? Like, other raid mods I can understand. Like, yeah, you know, it's not easy to get taken mods. Or fallen armaments if you don't have a raid group or anything. But I'm lazy. Okay. I understand, son. It burns! And I missed. Well, just stay alive. Come on! My aim! Oh, thrall. There's so much fire, I can't tell where the scions are. Oh shit, why is he doing this? Fucking hell. Literally walk away and he's chasing me down like a motherfucker. Oh my god, I almost ripped that run right there. So close. Alright, I need some thrall to spawn. I apologize for this in advance, but I'm going to be using multiple breaks, and I gotta wait for thrall to spawn, create orbs so I can get charge of light, high energy fire, extra damage on the boss, wait for my grenades to be up so I can do oppressive darkness, the whole shebang. There's going to be a lot of me just, like, running around doing nothing. Imagine if enemies actually push you like that on the regular. Imagine if they actually had some of that. Like AI that actively seek you and actively run away. Instead of just like, oh, we're just kind of around here, you know? A lot of the enemies in this game feel like that. When we played the old school Halos, I noticed like so many actually either choose to actively run, regroup, or like come out and like find you and kill you. It's such a great, like, I don't know, it feels nice that enemies have that kind of like awareness. Oh, my dumbass forgot to switch to the bow. That's fine, whatever. We'll mountaintop this guy to victory. Yeah, one thing that would have helped a lot before with this boss is actually learning my routes. Like, there are certain places that are much safer to be in. Like, I always went to the left on this one, but it's actually safer on the right. Oh, shit. Fucked up that one. I'm supposed to be at this one here. Well, it wasn't the best, but wasn't the worst. I kind of fucked up the last one, too. I should have killed those hobgoblins right behind me sooner, instead of waiting. Well, no reason to switch now. Is there any way to delete this boss in a single run? I've seen Well and Bubble do it. And I've seen Swords do it, so a common thing is just to... at, like, the first boss DPS area, what you do is you just put down a bubble, and then, like, right on top of the boss, and everybody just swords the heck out of him. There's that. I've actually been able to do it on the regular with my friends. Like, no real set loadout, just Oppressive Darkness, Well, Anarchy, Mountaintops, that kind of thing. So if you're decent, or if you got a decent loadout in that regard, you don't even need, like, a super, like, specific build. Like, you know, right now I'm doing the solo, which is, like, super specific build. Like, a charge with light, everything, all the resistance. That, I just had nothing. I was playing on my off characters. A little underpowered, too. Still managed to one-phase it. Actually, not too bad. Oh my god. Guys. I wonder, should I wait for my super? It might come in handy. Depends on it. Wait, where'd the thing go? Ah, there it is. That would have ended you on lower light? I know, dude. There are some things that it's just like, I really shouldn't push my luck with, but... I was considering, okay, should I, like, wait for my grenade to come back, throw my grenade on those guys, get some ammo back, and then I was like, but my ammo's up. So I was just looking around, I was just taking it easy. Then I forgot, oh, I don't have my bow up, so I can't shoot these guys from really far away. And then here I am about to die, oh, panic mountaintop. I'm not a smart man. I'm not a smart man. My usual strat is I would switch to a bow for this part so I could one-shot those goblins without using mountaintop. And save some ammo for the boss DPS. Which I totally forgot about, so I ended up using mountaintop for everything. Yes, I am, Mort. Yes, I am. Ah, oh, fuck this one. Dark, dark. No, why are they all dark? What is this? I hate this one. How are you not dead, sir? Oh, okay, the one light one is the one I'm by. I think this room, this Escher room, is the hardest one to start off with because there's no cover and there's not a lot you can do. But it's also one of the ones I think it gets a little bit easier as soon as you take care of one enemy. You have so much more room to work with now. And the reason why I mountaintop the ogre is because it gets him to stagger. The last thing I want is for him to be able to shoot through the anarchy damage. Like, 2 anarchy is more than enough to kill him if at proper light levels. The problem is, if he's allowed to shoot, you're having a bad time. So I mountaintop him right after. Pro tips, sirs! Or madams. I ran out of Devour. Okay. Seriously? Moonwalking away from me? You ain't MJ. Oh god. Oh god. That mess up hurt. Dang. Dang it. Ah, I only had 1 charge of light. I need 2. Oh, actually, I don't even know if 2 helps. I'm gonna wait for 2. Alright, here we go. Charge of Light, damage buff? Yeah, I'm using Charge of Light with High Energy Fire. Oppressive Darkness, and the rest of my mods are defensive mods. Those are my damage mods. I forgot to switch to the bow again! Oh, I'm sorry. It's still there. This is concerning. I lose out on damage and I'm pretty fucking far away. I need to stop missing! How am I missing my nade, my mountaintop, everything? Oh, you know what? I'm just throwing. I'm just super throwing. Of course I'm nervous! I'm this far, I don't want to fail! But here I am, like, actively throwing by not using the weapons that I highly recommend for for optimal usage and shit. Whatever. Well, in the next encounter with the boss, I'm pretty sure he won't survive the initial blast, but yeah. Yeah, at that point I should be fine. Should I wait for my super or just go? I don't know. I didn't use it last time. But you never know, I may use it. I'll play it super safe. The game doesn't punish me for just chilling here, which is nice, I think. First time? Well, I've had a couple attempts. About 2 days, 2 or 3 days worth of attempts, TOTAT. First day kind of doesn't really count because it was like the actual first time doing it solo altogether, so like Flawless wasn't in my mind, it was just practicing. Second time, I kinda took it a little bit more seriously, but then I kind of started dying quite a bit, and I just said, fuck it, I'll just go through it, because I want the rewards, I want my pinnacle loot. And then now it's like, this is legit trying. Imagine if the boss had a rage timer. Oh, so I don't know about this, but I read on like one of those Reddit posts that apparently he does have an interesting mechanic at some point. Like if you take too many damage phases, the main room, instead of, you know, there being knights and scions that spawn, there's just ogres. Apparently. Which I think is very interesting. Which room is it? Ah, this room, the one that I can't tell light from dark because they all look the same. Like, if you're on a particular part of the map, the light kind of obscures it for some reason, and the shadows don't look super defined. Maybe I'm just colorblind, even though these are clearly white and black. Which means even a colorblind person, like a legit colorblind person, will be able to tell. Maybe I'm just blind. Why am I so high up in the air? Alright, let's see. Light, dark, light. I got time. Boats, please! Wait! Damn it, they're too close and I don't want to accidentally kill the one that's already low. Calm thy titties down. Jesus, he's just after me. Okay, there we go. He backed off. God. Ah! And I have to be in light too, but this whole area is dark. Oh, here we go. Can I do it up here? Yes, I can. Life's a lot easier when there's only one knight shooting at you. Come on, game, please. Wow, it's not dead. Neither of them are dead. Cool. He didn't stagger that time either. Crazy kook. Alright! Bow! I remembered! Thank you, I do, for graciously reminding me, but this time I also remembered on my own, which is very surprising. Alright. Throwing again. There we go. I threw with that last part. There were so many mistakes.
The nine have spoken. Their answer is complete. Then we learn
Robes.
nothing.
Hooray.
Say that. Clearly the nine
We did it!
pass no judgment on dark or light. And they love passing judgment. Trust. That means
Aw, yeah, what am I gonna get from my Eververse goodies?
Zavala would disagree.
Weapon ornaments for things that are getting sunset! Thanks. Thanks, Bungo. Oh my god, look at that stat distribution. Boo. Hooray! My first dungeon solo flawless. Ah, yeah. Now I can be like all the cool kids. What can I do? That's it? Wait. Can I not put on a counter that says I did the dungeon flawless? Does that not exist? Here's something that doesn't even exist. Here we go. Not broken at all, Bungie. $3.5 million damage. So that's what it takes to kill the boss.